put my settings all the way down to low. Should be no excuses now. If everything goes well, I should be able to actually stream this game. I'm definitely still lagging a lot, but hopefully it works. Is OBS hanging in there? Let me see. Yeah, it's pretty bad, honestly, but the show must go on. I need to actually switch my activity on TikTok, gaming, Oblivion. And there we go. Okay, sweet. Yeah, you guys are gonna have such a bad time watching over there on X, but I don't care about you. I'm here to play my Oblivion. Nice. Okay, let's rock and roll. We're doing the Shivering Isles. Just crawled out of Swamp Gas Hole. I saw your mother down there. Look at that guy all over there. Seriously? Okay. Oh, you're so invisible, bro. Wait, I killed him that fast? That's crazy. Blood Island. Nice. Blood Island, here we come. Wait, that's pretty cool. The totem pole? These grummites, bro. There's some people out there that look like this, bro, in real life. Got him. Well, no wonder this place is called Blood Island. This thing is pretty awesome. Slurping on these eggs. Is that a searchable crate? No. There's nothing here except for blood. Whoa, 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 whoa! Madness Greaves Matrix? Hey! Nice. Nice. I want the Madness gear pretty bad, so that's dope. What a good find. Gotta find more Grummite camps so I can capitalize on all that. Look at that guy down there. I usually don't do the stealth archer thing. I'm definitely like a melee person, but these Scalons are so annoying to fight that I just have to use a bow. Got it. Okay, okay. Good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. Nobody's sticking around. I mean, I understand. I won't take it personally. Again, it's not about you. It's about me. I'm here to play Oblivion. Got that fool right in the face. Oh, I missed him. I kind of want his little... Oh, they carry Madness Ore? That is crazy. I gotta loot those guys more. That is crazy. once knew a man, he came from Zedillion. His only concern was making $1 million. Thanks for the likes. Let's go in here, I guess. I've entered Zedillion. I should now begin locating the focus crystals that link the Resonator of Judgment with the rest of the dungeon. Like, what kind of quest is this? I'm doing some Star Trek shit. Alright. That's a very, not menacing looking button. Right in the noggin. That was easy. Whoa, 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 you were there the whole time? Bruh. What an awesome shield. Are you kidding me? It's like a horseshoe crab? Wait, I gotta rock that. Wow. Nah, that is drip. That is drip. The crab shield? Bruh. Yeah, that's pretty fucking dope. I like that pretty much all these guys are carrying some madness ore on them. See what's going on down this dungeon. Let me actually switch into my heavy armor. Let's do this one, I guess. So beautiful. Let's run that. Got my horseshoe shield. I don't want you guys to get bored, so I'm not gonna do the stealth thing. I'm gonna just mob out. Casting spells on me, bro? How do you even have that staff? The dumpling. He dropped the staff? Can I use that? Oh, that's the actual crystal for the quest. First of 3 focus crystals. It was affixed atop a Grummite Shaman's crystal staff. Interesting. Can I use the staff? Wait, it said removed from my inventory? Bro, come on. I wanted to use that shit. It's a little disappointing. Interesting, okay. Well, that was straightforward, I guess. Deeper in we go. Whoa. They're all like they're praying? We're doing like a ritual down there. Well, I hate to interrupt, boys. But me personally, why is he tweaking out so hard, man? That fool was just swinging. Thanks for the madness ore, bro. Staff of corrosion. A fork. That's not the fork that everyone's looking for, is it? Alright, I'm over encumbered for why? I can carry 500 pounds right now? That's pretty impressive. What's too heavy? I need to shed 7 pounds. Let me drink some roof water wine. Or I'll just drop this bone I picked up. Nothing else that's kind of random that I can just drop. Maybe I should use some of my soul gems. Maybe I should use some of my... Damn, this shit weighs 5 pounds? Madness ore weighs 2 pounds? Bruh. I stole this? That's funny. This is literally the hourglass that the Lich owned, and it counts as stolen. It's pretty funny. Let me just drop this random ass bow of cold. Who even wants that shit? Is it a dwarven bow? Yeah, but come on. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a bad bow. I don't want to drop any of this shit. I gotta go drop it in one of my chests. This stuff. I'll just... yeah, I'm really at a loss actually. I've got a bunch of human blood in my inventory. The unicorn horn doesn't weigh anything? Okay. Well, let me just drop this shit, because I never use it anyways. And I'll just drop these two, because why not? Sweet. Still over encumbered though. Bruh. The wolf pelt? Nah, I need that to start the Hersine quest. I got these Varla stones. I should sell that shit. Why does Talendril's Ochiva note weigh 1 pound? Bruh. Scales of Pitiless Justice. That gives me a boost, so I guess I'll keep carrying it. Maybe I'll just use my repair hammers. What needs repairing? Oh, my armor is like straight up broken. That shit doesn't even repair it all the way, does it? Oh, I'm not a high enough level. I'm fucked right now. Okay, this one. Nice. We're doing it. Am I actually leveling up every time? I am. That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's rock and roll. Welcome to the stream, G6. That shit is so funny. It's like a glowing smiley face in the dark. And a naked man? Come on. Alright, let's do it. Let's press the scary button. What the? Are you serious? Bruh. They pulled a switcheroo on me. I thought those doors were gonna open. It fucking dropped me down as pit. Bruh. Better not be anything crazy over here. Just a bunch of enemies, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. He's running away. That's the pistol that I want. Nice. He zapped his own friend. That crystal does not belong to you, bro. That's mine. Nice. Okay. This dude had everything. Grumite dagger, Grumite arrow. Landed in the back rooms. You know me, bro. Put the crystal on the thing. Boom. Door opened up. Now we're getting serious business. There's only one crystal left. These guys are seriously just hideous. Aren't they so ugly? Like the design? They're little wart men. I'm wrecking them in one hit though. Yeah, you can shoot me all you want, bro. It doesn't do shit to me. Smack that fool down. Okay, nice. Let's keep it going. What even is happening here? This can't be the right way. Yeah, it's this way. This way. The Halls of Judgment. Good to see you, God. Nah, this is that Oblivion, bro. That Oblivion remastered. That new Skyrim. Ugly ass fucking thing. I swear. Struggling with this over encumber. Let me drop some bullshit. Bruh, it's like I don't even have anything to drop. Let me just eat a bunch of shit. I'm gonna just eat a bunch of shit. I'm gonna drink a bunch of... Yeah, I'm gonna eat all this shit. I don't give a fuck. Watch me just die. Okay, I like hope my character just exploded, but nah, I didn't die. Alright, what's this? Nice. Okay. What's going on in the dungeon? We're almost done now. It's only one more crystal, and actually it should be right around here. It's this guy. Oh, nice. What a dramatic miss. I'm gonna stream about crypto stuff in a little bit. I'm just having too much fun doing this one. At the top of the hour, I'll stop playing and start doing some crypto. Let's do this. All right, place the third one. Attune the resonator by using the attenuator of judgment. Yeah, because I definitely know what the fuck that means. What are you two doing over there in the corner? Excuse me? His friend didn't even notice. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle looking ass dude, bro. I swear. Yeah. I should not have picked it up. I just picked up some random Grumite bow. What bow did he? Oh, it was just an iron bow. Okay. Let me eat a bunch of other bullshit. Eat these onions. Let's just poison my weapon for no reason. Potion to cure disease. I'm an Argonian. I can't even have disease. Alright. Yeah. I'm just slicing through these guys. Wait, that guy just didn't carry anything? What was that? Okay, here's the attenuator of justice, or whatever the fuck's going on over here. I should now make my way back to New Shift and report my success. That's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. teleportation pad? Bro, that's different. Nice, that was definitely worth breaking half of my lockpicks for. This thing, it's a whole different thing, I guess. That's interesting. Alright. Let's rock and roll. We're on the teleportation pad.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Xedilian. I'm the dungeon caretaker.
The caretaker,
Caliban
bro? You've been
Nirandil.
doing a bad job. Alright, let me just real quick go in here. I'm on my X right now. I'm looking at my stream on X. Somebody named Donkey Dick is tuned in. If your name is Donkey Dick and you're watching my stream right now, God bless you, bro. That's impressive. Rap daddy, no mames. Let me send this link around. Alright, talk to me, Mr. Caliban Nirandil. Like, they be naming anybody anything in this game. Oh, what's a good name for an Oblivion character? Philodon Bijabo. Like,
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Xedilian is the ultimate test of metal. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Xedilian became redundant. After only a few years passed, they mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols. This rendered the resonator inert, and Xedilian... Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me.
I don't mind, bro.
If you have the attenuator, Xedilian would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you... Since you're up here, I can only surmise that it... The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Xedilian.
Okay, give me instructions.
As the adventurers make their way through Xedilian's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms.
Okay.
All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their
So I'm gonna just be torturing people as they walk through this place?
Each chamber presents two options. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with them.
Interesting.
Simple. Wait, and if they survived, it's really quite... You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground. Of course, well, the dead will be disposed of. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the...
Okay, well,
As you would...
I guess I'll just try to make everyone go crazy then.
I will be happy to describe... The resonate Sheogorath, quite clever. So good to be back in business.
Yeah, business, bro, for sure. So what's going on? Oh, There's some people here. Okay, interesting. It's a tree man. You guys can't see me? Like, you guys aren't literally watching me watch you right now? Let me press this one, I guess.
Oh, ain't it cute? What in oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
I think they're gonna get
Are
wrecked.
my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
Oh, wow.
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us whole.
for your lives!
That's funny. The thing is huge.
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
Those guys are tweaking out.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Unleashed a giant gnarl. Lewin the Rogue has gone insane. Okay. Nah, that was poor writing, honestly. A big tree would not make a man go insane.
Watching them
That's
run
rough.
for the giant now gets me every time.
Let's see. Next place. You gonna open it for me? Is it this way? Oh, there's a lot of gold in that crate. They're doing a little waltz. They're bugged out. Bro, just walk up the stairs. Please. How long are they gonna be bugged out? No way. Bruh. Hey, can you help me?
What can I... The second the adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed. You may choose to spring a fire trap, or you can fill the chamber. You're doing
Fill the
quite
chamber
well so
with
far.
1,000 keys. That's definitely the right one to do, but these guys have to actually exist first. And I can't do anything about it. I can't hit them. Classic Oblivion. Bruh. And I actually can't leave the room either. I'm
Watching them
Am I
run for
literally
the
trapped
giant
in
now
a
gets me
infinite
every
loop? If I go back, will it maybe work? Guess I gotta redo this part.
Finally, but where? Or if you're feeling hallucinated, don't worry. So good to be back in business.
I want some Taco Bell right now. That would actually be incredible. So we've got 3 adventurers, a rogue, a mage, and a knight. They all enter the chamber and they see a small tree man.
Oh, what in oblivion
I'll make the tree really big.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop?
It gets pretty big,
It could
honestly.
devour us
Kind
all.
of a scary creature.
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Oh no!
Wait,
the tree got
what's
really
wrong with
big.
Lewin?
Now I'm gonna go
It
crazy.
makes no sense. Should be dead.
There was a really
But
big
what did-
tree.
oh.
Come on, bro.
I
You
think this
serious?
place got to him.
Weak-minded ass fool.
Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
That's okay. Next chamber, please.
What can... As the adventure, all you need... As you... You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Hopefully it actually lets me continue. Doesn't bug out like last time. Come on, guys. Please actually make it up the stairs this time. They're doing it again. Nah, there's gotta be a way to fix this. Let me look it up. Interesting. Apparently, if I save here and then reload, it might work. Fingers crossed. Nice. Let's do the keys.
Look at those jewels.
Grimlock, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something?
Oh, a million
Look,
keys coming out
keys.
of the floor.
One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
Good to see you, Xanders.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Yeah, it is a good night. I'm just playing a little bit of
suit
Oblivion.
yourself.
I'm gonna do some crypto stuff soon. Cause Sindelius mage to go insane by pouring hundreds of keys on the ground, convince him that one of them must open the gate. All that remains is Gromuk. Alright. That guy is bold to just go through with this alone. Seeing that.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
That's savage, bro. That's savage. Craziest thing is he's gonna
none
try
of those
them all.
keys fit the lock.
Then he's gonna retry them all. He's gonna be like, oh, I must have missed it. I have to go back and retry them. Now this is gruesome. What?
Steady, Gromuk. Steady. You've been through worse before. What
I
more
don't
could
know.
this
There
place
doesn't look
possibly
like
throw at
anything
you?
worse than what's going on in here. Raise the
If I
dead.
find out who's running the show, they'll be hell to pay.
Alright, we'll do a ghost, I guess.
What? How in oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible! This is impossible! Grimacus never lost a fight! Never!
That's funny. Alright.
You've made short work of the intruders. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pack.
My earnings, okay.
Not to worry. We'll have your spoils to you in no time at all.
I'm all for earnings.
As is the tradition, you are to be awarded. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main. Oh, yes, of course. Never seen anything like it. Beyond that, take order. You're free to go at any time.
Alright. You gave me the journal. You gave me the Dusk Fang. I actually got the Dusk Fang. That's pretty awesome. Let's see it. This is one of the coolest weapons in the game. I don't have a good blade skill, so it's not going to be very strong, but wow. Wow. What a good looking sword. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Too bad I can't actually walk now. Did this just... Yeah, this put me back in the same place, actually. Thing just came out of the ground. All over the place. What? What? Who are these guys? Nah, they're coming. I'm on your side. I just literally snaked 5 hits. Bro, I don't want my friend. Did he actually die? Oh, he's
You said for this big
he just stood up and smacked him back. By the gods, there's a psychopath on the... We did it.
That was quite a battle. You've not heard the legend? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beaten. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was... You must proceed to Sheogorath at...
Heart of Order. What does this give me? What does that spell do? Increase magnitude? No. What does it do though? I can't actually see like the effects. Well, sounds overweight. This thing was dynamo. I like that axe though. Wait, what just happened? Why am I suddenly able to walk? To carry another 100 pounds? And it lets you move. I get out of here? This way? Yeah, let's leave. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. If I, can I go back? Oh yeah, okay, I can go back this way. Drop my gear off, then I'll stop playing for the evening. Let me... What can I do? I either gotta drop something. I could drop this thing. It's not the craziest thing in the world. It looks nice, but it's not that crazy. Alright. Now let's go to the Knights of the Nine Priory. See, there's other stuff lying around here. Just random stuff. This guy's training.
What is it, Lord? Good day.
Just ask him to come with me. That's pretty fun. Okay, armory. Let me put everything in there. So you can take this. You can take this. This. You can take this. You can take that. I'll keep that. I'll keep those. You can take this, this, and this. Now here, you can take this, that, this, that, this, and this. You can also take this. Honestly, you could take that. And that's it for stuff that weighs. Now, I don't understand. It says Dremora Field arrow weighs 1 pound. Does that mean that every arrow weighs 1 pound? That's true. Then why would I carry any of those? Alright, now what else is going on? So this thing I'm gonna wear. This thing I'm gonna use. This thing I'm gonna use. And for now, that's gotta be it. We're good. We're at half weight, which is not bad. Now that I'm not streaming on TikTok, I think the quality of my stream over here is actually way better. So that's pretty good. Look at that. Shadowmere, looking good. Too bad I can't use you in Shivering Isles. Alright, back to the door.
You're a fit one, been running a lot.
Yes, actually, thank you, cat lady. Alright, let's go. I got him good. Does he have any madness ore? Oh, he's got shit. And I killed his baby. Zetafen? Actually, that sounds like a prescription medication. That doesn't sound like a Oblivion zone. Interesting. Who's attacking me? It better not be one of those long-tongued freaks. It's one of those fat little freaks. He's got that madness ore though. He's got that yummy, 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 yummy. Alright, what is this just black tar heroin? Some rocking these guys. Okay, not bad. That's what he sounds like. Is this? I feel like this should have been a door or a chest or something. There's really nothing here. What even is the point of this place? I'm not seeing anything actually worth doing around here. And then we got an impassable wall. Alright. Let's just go to the palace. Level 15. Not bad. About halfway where I want to be. Hello, my dear friend.
Well now, what news do you have to report?
Well, there's a lot of bad stuff.
So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Xedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat.
I wanted
But
the
no
cheese.
cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little.
A little?
I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell. In fact, give it a try.
Always a pleasure.
So I can bring you up out of nowhere, you with the starfish collar neck and the bald head, you looking like a Norwood 12? Alright, let me... where's Summon Haskell? That's what you just gave me, right? Okay.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to...
That's funny. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of it.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
You can assume that, bro, but actually...
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince, and not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a... Again with the niggling little details.
With the what?
Hold your tongue.
Chill, bro.
Or I will.
Bro.
We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work. An event. A movement. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules!
That's me in my Discord
Look
server.
at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. Two halves, two rulers, two places. Meet and greet. Do what they will. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out once you understand what my realm is. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice.
Giving me a lot of things to ask this guy about. I feel like he's just gonna tell me to fuck off all the time.
It's Jiggalag's time. I can't... Another Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of the other princes like him, actually. I mean, Malakath is more popular at parties. And Malakath is not popular at parties.
That's funny.
New Sheath. My home away from places that aren't my home. Seen them about, have you? You'll see those Knights of Order around them. Ever wonder why flies... Yes? Speaking to me? The Isles. The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary. A bit harder to meet than Théoden. The long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of... Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
My face went. Alright, let's go. Gotta go meet the guy over here. He's gonna be right here probably pretty easily. Like, it's his job to be here, right?
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Thank you. Well, he's got a lot of nice food here. If I take anything off this table, would I, like, get insta-destroyed? This guy's in his chambers? There's no way that they're gonna let me go into his private chambers to talk to him.
Speak, sister.
He's painting out here? Such high resolution. Oh, it loaded, okay. This guy really knows how to turn up. What's up with you two? Excuse me, ma'ams?
Feel free to take what you need. Go.
I can take anything. That's nice. Huh. Okay, I can't go in here. Well, that's enough Oblivion for today.
Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory.
Thank you. It's beautiful. A lot of nice plants and stuff. Oh, wow. The sky is breathtaking. Look at that. So dope. Sweet. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let me really quick set up the windows. So that you can see my other stuff. I'll do a little bit of streaming about crypto, probably like less than 20 minutes or so, because I gotta meditate and go to sleep. But let me just pull these windows up. Alright, so first we'll look at Deck Screener. Then we'll look at X. Then we'll look at CoinGecko. Are you serious? I definitely have the right password, but is maybe my caps lock on or something? Alright, we are now here. Alright. Settings. Display. Dark. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Let's give the people what they want now. There you go. Talking about crypto. Let me bring the cringe compilations back. There we go. And the dancing Ponky. Let me pull my TikTok back up. Alright, I think that's good. Let's see. So if I go here, you guys can see that, right? Yeah. Yeah, you guys see it pretty well. Nice. This needs to be adjusted a little. And let's look at some of these text and images, right?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the bass said, always.
Alright. We are back online. Nice. We're back in business. We're back in business. So this is Chill House. It was kind of a big deal not too long ago, but now it's not looking so much. All right. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you all. Let's look at a chart that isn't whack. What's popping off lately? Good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. Let's look at some coins. What's going on in the market that's worth looking at? Let's sort by market cap. Well, actually, let's sort by volume. Who's been the most traded today? It's been a crazy day today. Boop got launched, and it took the market by storm. It's a brand new platform, kind of like Pump.Fun. Funny thing is, though, it's not even the highest volume today. Even though you got 316 mil market cap on the chart, it's recovering generously from the bottom though. Are you guys seeing this? This was a pretty awesome entry opportunity. You have to understand, the people behind this, it's different layers to it, right? So the guy who made the app, he used to work for Binance, then he made PancakeSwap, which was probably the biggest DEX on Binance Smart Chain. And then now he made Boop, a Pump.Fun clone. He didn't do it alone though. He got funding from angel investors. And if you look at the angel investors that were included in the first round, there are massive names in there. Raj, the co-founder of Solana, he's in there. Mert, the head of Helios, he's in there. Tensor, the NFT marketplace, they're in there. Phantom, the wallet, they're in there. I mean, a lot of big names involved. So it's kind of, in that sense, if it fails, that's a reflection. It's going to reflect poorly on the people backing it. And I don't think they're willing to take that hit to their reputation. So I'm optimistic about the long-term performance of this one. It hasn't been a perfect launch, right? There's been a lot of technical difficulties. People have been having issues claiming, but they've been putting a lot of work in to trying to fix it all. And I think it's in a much better place now than it was. Whoa, abstract streams in Korean? He says, for those who want to stream Abstract in Korea, we're opening the application form once again. Flutter. Those who applied before but were not approved, please try again. Apply. So this is the Abstract guy. This is who I need to... Oh, and there's actually a community here? Interesting. I need to make another abstract song. Well, what's going on, guys? Not much, right? Nobody really talking on my stream. In either place. Maybe it's just time for me to go to bed. I'm pretty tired. Let me just look on YouTube. The crazy thing, if you type in crypto wrapped, like the name of my stream, it pops up. Crypto wrapped. Maybe I have to be on YouTube, but if you type in crypto wrapped, not even my videos, but my literal stream is actually right there. It's the third choice. It's pretty crazy. I need to make another abstract song. That's dope. How long have I been live? 1 hour. Nice. It's pretty much exactly the amount of time I wanted to be live. Well, if that's it, then that's it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. Have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go get my rest. You guys do the same. It's gonna be a good day. I mean, it's gonna be terrible. Tomorrow's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The weekend is not a good time for the market. Everyone's gonna be flying back from Token 2049. I don't anticipate it to be the most exciting day ever, but today was a pretty exciting day with the boop and all that. So we'll see what's up. Wow, the prices of Xboxes are going up? That's interesting. Alright. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. It's an absolute pleasure. Truly. Most of crypto Twitter has less than $400 in their entire portfolio. Is that a lie? I don't think so. I think that's totally true. Bobby Althoff shows her new man on IG. Yeah. That's funny. Finding out more and more that I trade best by myself on an undoxed wallet. Not my favorite way to trade. I actually like working for my bags. Austin Taylor's the GOAT, honestly. This case is so absurd. They need to throw the book at that lady. Borderlands, wait, Sonic 3's inspired Shadow Slide in Borderlands 4. You know, this is the Akira thing. It's not Shadow the Hedgehog, but okay. Also, Borderlands 4, we're doing that? Is it gonna be good? Seriously, I think Savannah, Georgia is the most beautiful city in the US. Well, I was gonna disagree, but that looks pretty spectacular. This also looks quite wonderful. This is just downright gorgeous. And this one too. Good combination of history, nature. You know, down there in the deep south, stuff gets overgrown. And that's an aesthetic that doesn't really exist here in Southern California where I live. I like it though, it's beautiful for sure. Doop, doop, doop. Have limit orders set on all my favorite bags that got nukes so no one can run them up without me. X community with 100 members at 5k market cap. That's pretty funny.
May you walk on warm sand.
Okay, somebody needs to fire the marketing department at Bethesda right now. This is an affront to my very humanity. What the fuck am I seeing? This is absolutely disgusting, top to bottom. That is just, it's absurd. I can't believe Launch platform encouraging KOLs to deploy and dilute. Onboard some of the chain's most notorious farmers and put them in the angel round. They snipe the token, nuke for 7 figures, stake their allocations, and feed off of everyone else at the top. World's best marketing. Boop. Wait, Thread Guy is actually in there? That's pretty funny. Sniped Boop and sold 600k on his public wallet. Publicly farmed 2 launches back to back in April. Copy trader farmer. Jeez. Actually sniped Boop and made 600k on a public wallet. It's pretty bold. Over 500,000 in less than a day. It was a really good day for those guys. People like that. Ooh. What? We were just looking at this chart and it was like 200 mil. Now it's at 400 mil. This thing just exploded right out of the gate. There must be something wonky with the liquidity here because it's not even a top volume on the day. And somehow it has managed to rise to a higher market cap than anyone else. And we're seeing God Candles pushing all-time high right now. That's really impressive, honestly. If they can keep up that momentum, if they can push 1 billion, I think a lot of people are going to eat their words. It's already outperforming my expectations. That I was not expecting that God Candle. This really is the message of the market today, though. Pump Fund versus Moonshot versus Meteora versus Bonk versus Boop versus Radium.
This is a
Pump Fund
Crypto
versus
Rap
everyone.
exclusive.
Hey, thanks for the follow. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. Alright, well. Wait.
Or your life.
Geeked up playing Xbox all day.
Money or your life. We can play it that way if you like. I give up.
Geeked up playing Xbox all day.
Geeked up playing Xbox all day.
Geeked up playing Xbox all day.
Money or your life. We can play it that way if you like. I give up.
Geeked up playing Xbox all day.
Geeked up playing.
Anyone else geeked up playing Xbox all day? Alright. I am officially going to knock out. Peace out, y'all.